course, I know you know the things that make the difference at the very top, right? But I guess what is it that also makes the difference at our level, at the bottom? It's like, guys, these are these are the two things you need to know. It's like it's almost like don't warm up or as much as you do, or warm up more, or make sure you get some proper sleep. I don't know, maybe at more of a ground level.
Yeah, sure. So I mean, the obvious one is really you want to master the logistics, and the obvious way to do it is the same way as surgeons or pilots do it, is to have a checklist for yourself, like know what you need to pack before you go out. Because I think one of the big mistakes that people do is that they're stressed in the morning and they pack their stuff, they go to the venue and they forgot their lifting shoes or their belt or their rope or the second t-shirt or whatever it is. And those little things, they can add up a lot of stress very easily. They didn't think about fueling. So I think you can have the day before checklist. I need to buy food, I need to pack, I need to check what the events are, be in the briefing, all these things. Have a checklist for yourself, and then have a checklist for the morning. And it can be a little post-it note where you write 3 things. But not doing that, it's like, you would expect almost that once you get to a certain level, you don't need that anymore. But no, we still use it at the CrossFit Games. I have checklist on checklists, because I forget things after 10 years. So if you're just starting out or you're not at that level yet, you will not remember everything. So just write it down, take notes. I think that's a really good thing. And then make sure you have a plan. How you're going to fuel yourself, how you're going to warm up, how you're going to attack the workout. It's very, very easy to kind of show up and just you forgot your food and now it's the warm-up time. You're a little hungry and you're just looking around what other people are doing. And you kind of start to copy what other people are doing because you don't know what you're supposed to do to warm up. And you either don't warm up enough or you warm up way too much, or it's just inappropriate for you. Or if nothing else, then mentally you're just following the herd, so to speak. And that doesn't put you in a good mindset to win the event or to push yourself really hard. So I think make sure you have a plan in place for what you're going to do before the warm-up, the event, and after the event. And then if you have long period in between, like those are the main things I think that people should be thinking about. And, you're going to make mistakes, and your first plan is going to be a pretty crappy one probably. But if you execute on that and then you reflect on it on Monday after competition, you can make it better the next time. I think that's also really important to go in with realistic expectation for yourself, not only for the performance, but more importantly, the process, because it's the process that's going to get you better. Ultimately, it doesn't matter so much how well you do in your first competition, but it's a great opportunity to learn how to compete, right? So use that as an opportunity to learn how to compete as much as you use it as an opportunity to actually compete. I think those are really important things. Warm up, fueling, and having a plan for the workout. Oftentimes people just don't have it, and that makes a big difference.